Welcome to Anchored by the Word, the podcast ministry of Westlake Baptist Church in Moneta, Virginia, with your host, Pastor Justin Likens.
Hello and welcome, everyone. My name is Justin Likens. I am one of the pastors at Westlake Baptist Church, and I'm so glad that you are joining us for this introductory episode of our podcast. For those of you who may not know who I am or know much about me, I am married to Diana. We've been married for almost 20 years. God has blessed us with 4 children that we deeply, deeply love. They range from a college freshman all the way down to a 6th grader. And so our lives are probably like yours, very, very hectic and trying to figure out how to get everybody where they need to be. I've been the pastor here at Westlake for almost 16 years. It still sounds so strange when I say that. And one of the things that I've been doing for approximately the last 2 years is I get to serve as one of the chaplains for our local sheriff's department. And I have to say that it has been one of the greatest blessings of life for me to be able to do that. And I'm so grateful that the church is willing to share me at times so that I can go out and serve those who serve. So what is this podcast about? Why should you listen? Why should you share this? Well, the goal of this podcast is for it to be theology meets practical life. I know a lot of times when you hear the word theology or doctrine, people tend to grab a pillow and a blanket and prepare to go to sleep, but it shouldn't be that way. One thing that I've tried to stress throughout the 15 years here at Westlake is every time we say something about the Bible or the gospel or who God is, we're saying something doctrinal or theological. And so we want to make sure that we're correct in what we're saying. But it's just as true that how we live, how we interpret the things going on in our life and in the world around us, it's shaped by our theology of who we believe God is and what do we believe about Him and how are things going to end. And so each week I want to take 10 to 20 minutes, take a very practical situation and thing that's going on maybe in my life or my family or church or even the world around us at large, and just talk about how do we understand this from a biblical perspective. Again, the goal is going to be to release one episode each week. It's going to be approximately 10 to 20 minutes, so hopefully something you can listen to on your way to work or home from work. There will be times when we do a longer form of it. I'll be excited to have special guests from time to time. I'll have Diana on, and we could talk about family and marriage. I'll have other pastors here at Westlake on to talk about what's going on in their life and other pastors in the area and more. So we're excited about being able to share this with you. And so I just want to say thank you for taking a few moments to listen to this first introductory episode. I look forward to taking this journey with you. Just to let you know, the first episode is actually going to drop in a few days. So if you want to know when a new episode releases, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down at the bottom, and that way you can always know when a new one comes out. And by the way, we want to hear from you. We want to interact with you. So please leave us a review, whether it's 1 star or 5 stars. Leave us a review wherever you listen to this podcast. Feel free also to leave a comment or ask us questions as well. We'd love to be able to interact with you and answer those questions from time to time. So this has been Anchored by the Word. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you soon.
This has been Anchored by the Word. Copyright 2025 to Westlake Baptist Church, 2075 Scruggs Road, Anita, Virginia.